Hello everyone, welcome to Tony Talks. To all our beautiful subscribers, we say thank you so much for staying with us. And if you're new here, we are happy you find us. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit on that notification button so that you will be notified for more upcoming videos. In the comment section, please no derogatory comment. Thank you for watching. Till I'll see you in my next video. Stay safe, stay blessed. I love you. Bye.
On page 113. The court. I would like to ask that the journey to Ikorodu, you were coming from where, or where were you coming from? Answer: from Orchid. From Orchid, we went to VI, opposite 4 Points. We went to meet the host of the show. The court. On which day? Answer: the day of the show. You said, I said the first Prado left. They went to VI to meet the host of the show while we were waiting for the other Prado. And when the other Prado came, we went to join them at VI, and from there we moved to Ikorodu. The court. From VI to Ikorodu, was there any stop? Was there any other stop? Answer: they tried to stop when they told Prime Boy to come to our own car because the other one was choked, and I think we missed each other because it was a long convoy and we could not catch up. So he said we should not worry, that we should go. So those people that said they stopped on Tatanuus Bridge, that's the reason. Okay, Prime Boy, Lord, join the car, Mohbad. Okay. Again, this is on page 114. From VI to Ikorodu, was there any other stop? They tried to stop when they told Prime Boy to come to our own car because the other one was choked. And I think we missed each other because it was a long convoy and we could not catch up. So he said we should not worry, that we should go. So there was no other stopover. Answer: no. The court. You came straight to the town hall in Ikorodu and it was inside the Prado Jeep till the show started. Answer: yes. Mr. A.A. George. Spending. You said he is not an artist, just another friend. Answer: not heads up and down. Question by Mr. A.A. George. Is he connected to Sam Larry? Answer: I don't know. Question: is he related to Naira Marley? Answer: he's not related. The court. The night prior to the show, where did the deceased sleep? Answer: he slept in his wife's room. Question by Mr. A.A. George. Paragraph 24. The nurse told you she had she had to get a drip. Where was the wife all this while? Okay, well, please listen on. This is on page 115. Hey.
Write down. Wunmi people, write down. If
okay, page 115. Please listen. Mr. A.A. George. Paragraph 24. The nurse told you that she had to get a drip. Where was the wife all this while? Okay. Answer: she was at the scene, crying and trying to look for help. Question: was the baby there? Answer: yes, she carried the child. The child was there when they were giving injection. Question: my lord, that will be all for the witness. David Nowola want to ask the time interval between the period of the time the nurse came in to administer the injection and he went out and the nurse left, and in the same time interval he came back and he saw the deceased lying outside. Just the time interval. The court. He is asking the time the nurse came in to the time they rushed the deceased out of the house. How long? About an hour, like past 2 to 3, 3:30 to past 4. That we took him to the hospital. That was like an hour or so. Like from the house to the hospital. The court. Is that all for the witness? Question. You said in your testimony that the disease was bleeding from Ikorodu to Orchid. You mean blood was coming out? Answer: I was not in the car, but when we got home, he was bleeding. Question. The blood was coming out of his body? Answer: yes. The court. Was it rushing or drop by drop? Answer: it was dropping. Question. You said you stay in the same house with the deceased. Were you always at the gate? Whoever comes into the house? Answer: I'm not always at the gate. The court. There's no ambiguity in that. If he had seen a person, he would have said, he would say he had seen. If not, he would say he had not seen. Mr. T. Olawale, apart from this issue, do you have any issue with Naira Marley or Sam Larry? The court. I think that question too has been asked. He said, I do not have any issue with Sam Larry because he has not beaten me. When Mr. T Olamide, whenever you travel in convoy, what is the means of communication between one vehicle and the other? Answer: phone call. Question: that will be all, Your Honor. The court: witness, you are discharged. Next, your next witness, who do you want to call? Okay, so that is it from page 60 something to page 116. Olúwa.
A round of applause for Mr. Dawa and a bigger round of applause for DJ Bami. So this is the first time I'm actually well done, Mr. Dawa. This is the first time I'm actually
so much.
Listening to.
Never was this before.
I'm telling you, DJ Bami's testimony. It was so very brilliant. The guy is fantastic, and there's no more difference with what he said and what Wunmi said and what Spending said. It's just that he wasn't in the car. So he wasn't in their own right, so he couldn't have actually talked about the fight or the argument between me and Mo. So, but he did so well.
As many times the lawyer wants to confuse his question and all that, he stood his ground and
he stood his ground.
He knows what he knows what he was talking about.
When you're saying
the guy
the truth,
is so
you don't have
brilliant.
to stress yourself at all. No stress.
I'm telling you.
Because it is what you saw that you are saying.
And remember
that is what you will say.
In Spending's testimony on Bukky Jese's show, he said he and DJ Bami, they went to look for treatment for Mohbad the whole day on Monday. That they even went to a hospital and the hospital said they can't come to the house. That Mohbad can come.
Go and bring him.
If they don't if he doesn't want to come in, he can sit in the car and they will treat him. Same thing with what DJ Bami has said, that they were both looking for treatment for him. But Mohbad refused. He said no. So why all these lies? Because these evil lords, they have this testimony in their hands. Papariano, Kudi, York, and others. Aries. They have it. So what is the, like, why are they hammering on Wunmi? Why? If not because these people are demons.
Because Wunmi have not come out to talk to them.
If not because these people are demons. Tuesday, the guy was alive and well, but his hand was hurting, which is very normal. Because my hand is swollen, it's hurting, doesn't mean I won't be able to do all the things I want to do. But if it's hurting me and I feel it's uncomfortable, and the thing I know about Nigerians, once you have a court, that's the first thing they'll say, go and collect Tatanuus. Once you have a court, no matter what,
that's the orientation they have.
Yes,
that they want to do for him that eventually led to his death. If he had not taken that injection, he would have still been here. But then they still want to do that Tatanuus should not enter the womb. That was what they were trying to do. It's not that the hand was it wasn't that it was feeling pain as at then. It wasn't feeling any pain.
It was obviously infected because it was swollen. So yes, some sort of infection was going on.
Prevention that Tatanuus will not come into it.
Yeah, but it was alive and well. And remember when
it was not the wound was not covered for almost 24 hours.
I remember when one lawyer asked, that was a funny answer that he gave, that so when he was sleeping and you woke him up, how was he? He said, like someone that just woke up.
I love that.
That was quite funny.
I just woke up.
So why are you asking me like
all the questions?
They
asked some questions.
Did he faint?
The same question more than once.
Another lawyer asked that, was he fainted? I mean, were you the one that woke him? I'm the one that woke him.
Another place that got me emotional was when he said that where was the wife? Why
was there crying, even with that baby.
He now asked, what about the baby? He said, with the baby. holding on to the baby and crying. Oh my goodness.
There's no difference in their stories. Of course, their stories will not be 100%. Like, if even this conversation we're having now, if we were to relate it, somebody say, and Lilibet said this at so time. Of course, it will not be exactly as it is. Sorry?
I'm over. It's like a square.
You can't see what I'm doing in the kitchen, so there's no how you relate what I'm doing.
But why do you think the police is not arresting these people? Because they are the ones that are trained.
Their testimonies.
Yes.
And nothing is pointing at Wunmi.
No, not even Wunmi now. Let's even say it could be DJ Bami that is wrong. But because they have evaluated the 3 or 4 witness statements, do you get? So they've seen that, yes, there's some sort of correlation. And like they correlate. They may not be like 100% spot on. Like, do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but they are the same.
Yeah,
but because they want it to be there.
These interrogative officers, they were being trained on this thing.
Exactly,
so
they are
It's
trained.
like a square.
You can read through your life.
He related it how he got on the side that he was on. To Wunmi related it to on her own side because Wunmi was the wife. He was in the same room with Mohbad when all this was happening. DJ Bami was in the house. Adura was also in the house. So they all have different relationship with Mo, and they related their saying. They related everything, and everything when they now join everything together, it correlates.
Exactly.
It's the same thing.
Mr. Dawa, how come this testimony was not like we've not heard it? Because this is the first time I read it. The only testimony I heard from DJ Bami was just the one they put on Punch, and it was just like, but this one is detailed.
This was explosive, in fact. I mean, no.
He said everything. The way they took on to the hospital.
He does not understand walking about it.
Get down now.
Yeah.
How do you expect spending not to collapse? How come when you say need dapu? This English is much now. Repetition of questions, twisting it. Dapu.
And Wunmi was able to survive for 6 hours. And they are still saying, well, Wunmi has not spoken. Wunmi should come out and talk. Because she's not saying what you want to hear.
But before you were insulting him that day. You were insulting him. Daku. Muna, go sit down. Our class, I hope so you don't drink drum of water. It's good me you drink, eh? Drink water.
Boy, what do you see? I don't flee. Oh, Wesley.
Wait. Sentiment aside, let me speak my way. Wait. Now. So, but everybody go and do DNA. To really love for my
He doesn't have to do any DNA from anyone.
I'm not saying it because of me. I'm not saying because of me, but because of the sake of that innocent boy.
He doesn't have to satisfy anyone. He doesn't.
Because you guys don't want to, you don't even want to have a
she's going to
Okay, ma sọ̀rọ̀ yín lọ. Ó dá ẹ pé.
Èmo kì í ṣe ọmọ Ìlọrin o, ọmọ Ọ̀ṣun.
I say yes, hold on kí. Akin something yẹn kan sọ̀rọ̀.
Oh,
then
okay.
Any other person can follow. The music, hold on a little there.
Mami Bola. Ma.
The music in his say. Mommy, one with God, ever me thank you for the music.
Mami Bola is awesome. Mami Bola.
Thank you, my brother.
Sorry, ma'am. Che ti posso dire?
No, don't tire. No, try. They go where if I want to go print my t-shirt.
tó bá tiẹ̀ múlẹ̀ lóòótọ́ wọ́n ní according to Mr. Yomi mo quote wọ́n sọ pé tí òkú bá ti kú tó bá tiẹ̀ múlẹ̀ tó òkú bá ti kú tó bá ti vú òkú yẹn jáde gbogbo ìmùlẹ̀ yẹn ó ti bàjẹ́ ó dẹ̀ ronú yẹn kó sọ òtítọ́ kó tẹ̀ sọ òtítọ́ pé o ní pé orí Mohbad ní orí Mohbad tó wáyé pé orí Mohbad ní lójú àlá ẹ̀ wà á jẹ́wọ́ pé Mohbad o
kó lọ bèrè lọ́wọ́ àwọn tó rí Mohbad wọ́n ní kó lọ bèrè lọ kò rí Mohbad for real tó wáyé rí Mohbad ní kọ́kọ́.
ẹnìkan tí mò ń sọ̀rọ̀ yìí ìgbà tí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kọ́kọ́ ṣẹlẹ̀ mo ń fọ fìdíbọ́ọ̀tù ọmọ lọ́wọ́ mo rí shadow yẹn lẹ́yìn mi ẹni yẹn sọ yẹn bòjì yẹn sọ fún mi pé sẹ́ẹ̀ mo rí shadow mi ilẹ̀ tó mo fẹ́ tán bá mo fẹ́ wọ ọkọ̀ tó wà lẹ́yìn mi ó ní pé kí lọ sọ fún Oríyọmí kí n lè sọ fún ọmọ kí ló ń pè àti Kẹ́hìndé Ọ̀ṣọ́fà kí n sọ fún àwọn tó mọ Mohbad yìí pé kí lọ béèrè lọ kí n sọ fún ọ pé Mohbad jẹ́ wọ́n wẹ̀ fún Mohbad nǹkan mẹ́ta ni Mohbad sọ fún mi ní spirit yẹn sọ fún mi mo fẹ́ tán báyìí mi lè tán ìgbà tí mo tó gbọ́ mẹ́sẹ̀gì yẹn tán mo tó lè yí ọ̀hún sẹ́yìn tó mo fẹ́ mẹ́ tó wà lẹ́yìn yẹn mi nìkan mo wà lé pẹ̀lú àwọn ọmọ mi nobody ìgbà tí mo tó gbọ́ mẹ́sẹ̀gì yẹn lára mi tó balẹ̀ àgbà tí mo tó pe ìyá Kẹ́hìndé yẹn náà ìyá Kẹ́hìndé rò bẹ́ẹ̀ mo fẹ́ sọ pé kó ń gbàdúrà fún mi ìgbà tí mo tó sọ fún máì lára mi tó wálẹ̀ mi lè sùn ara mi ọkàn mi ò balẹ̀ woman yẹn dẹ̀ block mi ìgbà tí mo jíṣẹ́ yẹn fún ìgbà tí mo block mi tán náà ni wàhálà yẹn dé sí ni wàhálà saga yẹn náà dé sí mo wá ní pé ṣe rí tó mí pé lóòótọ́ Mohbad ló yọ sí mi mo jíṣẹ́ fún ẹ pé Mohbad ní pé ṣé wọ́n wẹ̀ fóun ipe kọ́ lọ bí ẹni tó wẹ̀ fóun ẹni tó wọ aṣọ fóun pé ó máa mọ gbogbo nǹkan tó wà lára ó máa mọ gbogbo máàkì ibi tán package ibi tí nǹkan kan ṣe sí lára wọn lọ́rùn lẹ́yìn lórí ibi tán dé kàwé sí gbogbo ẹni pé ẹni tó wẹ̀ fún ẹni tó wọ aṣọ fóun kó máa rí gbogbo secret pé kan lọ bí ẹni yẹn rán mi sí ìyá yẹn ó dẹ̀ rán mi sí Amsat mo pe Amsat náà bẹ̀rù lọ mo wá pe Kẹ́hìndé Ọ̀ṣọ́fà ó dẹ̀ gbọ́ mẹ́sẹ̀gì yẹn ó block mi ṣe dán ó block mi ni. so nǹkan sẹ́yìn fẹ́ fàyọ ni pé ẹ bá mi béèrè lọ́wọ́ spending pé kó rọjò àti sùn bí gbogbo wa ṣe dìde gbogbo diaspora gbogbo àgbáyé ṣe dìde sí Mohbad tí wọn náà bá kú tẹ́ni tí bá ṣẹlẹ̀ sí Nàìjíríà yẹn wọn náà ní kó wà ní score ẹ̀jẹ̀ pé bí a ṣe máa dìde sí ẹ lélẹ́yìí o wọ́n ti ṣúra rẹ̀ pé tí wọn náà bá kú tó bá kú káwọn yẹn náà máa sọ pé wọn mọ kú tó pa iṣẹ́ inú ẹ̀ máa dùn sí i ó dè mọ́ kú tó pa Mohbad ó dè sọ pé ọ̀rẹ́ ẹni kó yọ sí ẹ kí ló kè irú ẹ̀pù wo ló wá fẹ́ ṣe fún wa ń sìn báyìí adéjọsọgá àti ẹ nídìí ẹ̀pù ẹ̀ mọ́ wọ́n tọ́ ẹ pé o ti lè sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ká gbẹ tó ń dáwọ́ fẹ́ tó jáde tó dẹ̀ gbé script yẹn tó gbé sọ́kàn tó dẹ̀ bẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run spending ó bẹ̀rù ọjọ́ àti sùn wo Mohbad ṣe àrímọ́ kò lè sọ̀rọ̀ ìwọ náà rojọ́ tó wọn náà máa rí ibi tó wà kó tí Mohbad wà lẹ́nu ó dẹ̀ wo yẹn lásán pé ìwọ náà mo fẹ́ jẹ́wọ́ ó jẹ́ má lọ kú sẹ́wọ̀n gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ tó ń sọ yìí ó kọ́ńtẹ́tẹ̀ ara ẹ̀ ní kò tálì so ẹni tó ń kọ script fẹ́ lọ ṣépò fẹ́ nìyẹn pé tú mi lẹ̀ tú rẹ̀ lẹ̀ náà ìyá Mohbad tutù rẹ̀ lẹ̀ wọ́n náà gbá rẹ̀ lẹ̀ náà gbá rẹ̀ lẹ̀ kó ní freedom kó lè sinmi torí tó o bá ti sọ nǹkan tó wà níbẹ̀ ikú tó pa Mohbad ó lè ní ìsinmi ò spending ó lè ní ìsinmi tó ọkọ tó ní kí n sọ nìyẹn bá mi sọ fún spending kò jẹ́wọ́ o kò jẹ́wọ́.
òun ló mọ̀ náà náà bí Mohbad go dey feel for next.
ẹ ṣe mo dúpẹ́ o.
Let's take this like to 200. Let's take this like to 200 everybody. Thank you for power tapping.
Yeah, lo ẹ pè.
náà ní ṣe wa ókè. ọ̀rọ̀ spending yẹn gbogbo ẹ̀ ní agbó lánàá lóríṣiríṣi ṣe rí spending yẹn bó ṣe wà ẹ ní láti ṣèpẹ́ fún náà ẹ mọ̀ pé èyí tó bá lọ́ bá dé criminal court yẹ́ ẹ̀ ló ń bọ̀ wá interview ẹ̀ ń bẹ̀ àbí bàbá ẹ̀ ẹ̀yẹn máa bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀ kan ṣé tí ọ̀hún ní kọ́mọdé má tẹ̀tẹ̀ tó bá di ìdáná gbogbo ni òun lọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ ṣé gbogbo tọkàntọ́ tó wú lánàá lórí ọ̀dọ̀ Bukky Jesse yẹn lọ́ọ̀yà kan ṣoṣo péré àbí méjì tó bá béèrè question lọ́wọ́ wèrè ẹ̀yà á máa tọ̀ sára ni lórí ìdúró á máa tọ̀ sára irú tó dá nǹkan borí tó lótútù mú yẹn irú pírítì ló ti lọ ṣòtútù yẹn irú nǹkan tí gbogbo wọn ṣe cover up ṣẹlẹ̀ ẹni tí ò yẹ kó lọ sẹ́wọ̀n á lọ sẹ́wọ̀n ẹni tó wá yẹ tó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ gọgọgọgọ yẹn á wá wà ń ta ibi táwọn ti ń cover up tó ń cover up tó ń cover up tó ń náà wọn mú iye náà máa bá wọn múlẹ̀ kọ́kọ́ orí burúkú náà ṣe àfẹ́wọ́ ẹni tó kọ́kọ́ fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ ló ń ṣe wọ́n náà múlẹ̀ yẹn wọ́n ń tọ́ra wọn jẹ wọ́n mú kankan kò sí kankan tó mú tí wọ́n bá dé ju ṣúṣú fúrọ́ máa là gbogbo ìtọ́ ń bèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ wo bàbá kan bèrè question kan lórí búkì lọ́wọ́ Fendi yẹn ó control jargons wọ́n bá bèrè lọ́wọ́ aṣọ bí báwo lèèyàn ṣe fẹ́ fi ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ gbá glass tó jẹ́ pé ìpínpá ni lóde tí wàá lọ wound wọ́n dẹ̀ tún tẹ̀ láti correct ẹ̀ pé ohun tó gbọ́ náà fún ààrẹ ń gbọ́ nǹkan tó ń sọ lẹ́nu báwo ṣe máa ní wọ́n gbá glass wá jẹ́ pé kò gbá ni wọ́n ti wá lọ wound so ẹ̀jẹ̀ yẹn tó ń dà lára ẹ̀ according to the police wọ́n ló ń da ẹ̀jẹ̀ lára àwọn wèrè ọlọ́pàá bí ìgbà tó pé wọ́n wà níbẹ̀ ni wọ́n rí ẹ̀jẹ̀ yẹn bó ṣe ń dà tó ń dà lọlé wọ́n wá gbé láti bẹ̀ ó tún jókòó síta wọ́n ṣe fàájì ọjọ́ mi tó wá lọ sókè nígbà tó kí kankan wá ṣe ọmọ yẹn pé kò tẹ̀ síbẹ̀ yẹn ṣé nígbà tó débẹ̀ jọ kejì kò lè gbé lọ́wọ́ àwọn tọ́jú wà nílẹ̀ pé ló ṣọmọ yìí. àti bẹ́ẹ̀ tó ní bẹ́ẹ̀ ní nọ́mbà ẹ nídìí nọ́mbà nọ́ọ̀sì kí nìkan tó ṣe tẹ̀bí wá nọ́mbà nọ́ọ̀sì ibi tó wà yẹn ó yẹ kó padà láti ibi tó wà yẹn tó bá jẹ́ nítorí ẹ̀ pé ní gbogbo kan tó ń sọ ẹ̀ rádaràda ni ó fẹ́ fún ọ nọ́mbà nọ́ọ̀sì ó kì í fún ọ nọ́mbà nọ́ọ̀sì ẹ̀ gẹ́tì ó yẹ kó padà wálé kó wá wọ ẹni tó jẹ́ pé òun ló gbọ́ wọn pé ẹjẹ́ ti lọ wo ọgbọ̀gbọ́ yìí ní ìgbọ́dọ̀ lọ tí mo lọ yìí ó yẹ kó padà dé kó wá wo nǹkan tó wá wo sí ìyẹn ó tún lọ wá déjọ́ kejì wọ́n ní kankan ṣe kò lè béèrè one or two things lọ́wọ́ gba àtọ́jọ́ tó wà nílé tí wọ́n bá ń bẹ̀. ẹ máa wọ lọ jàre fi wọ́n sílẹ̀ ó ń kírèsì ni ẹ̀wọ̀n ló ń lọ yẹn ẹ̀wọ̀n ó ń lọ ṣeré ni.
ẹ ṣe gan sa.
ó dà jàre ok.
yes sir.
lórí ẹbí ẹ káàsán.
ẹ káàsán
lórí ẹbí ẹ káàsán wá sí. pínì ẹ káàsán sa ẹ kúṣẹ́ lórí ẹbí. Ọlọ́run á dá yín sí ẹ̀ ní dààmú gbogbo wa àdẹ̀ ní sunkún lórí àwọn ọmọ wa. ṣé rí ọ̀rọ̀ tí ó ṣẹlẹ̀ yẹn mo kí Yèyé Kúdí náà wọ́n try gan because mo wà ní live nígbà tí ní last year nígbà tí wọ́n sọ pé wọ́n máa gba spending sílẹ̀ tó ń sáré owó láti gba spending tí bossman tó ṣáà ń fúngun mọ́ wọn pé wọn kò ṣáà gbọ́dọ̀ gba spending sílẹ̀ gbogbo wa náà sọ pé tí spending bá jáde spending àṣekìnì á ṣàlàyé gbogbo kan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ because ojú spending ni gbogbo ẹ ti ṣẹlẹ̀ wọ́n gbà tí spending jáde tó lọ sí corona quest gbogbo wa wà very shock pé spending lè ṣerú nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn ọmọ táwa ti rò pé gbogbo kan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ó máa wá sọ tó wá jẹ́ pé ọ̀tọ̀ nìkan tí spending tó wá ń jáde lẹ́nu spending ṣé spending ò rò pé àwọn aráàlú public ló dá owó fóun kì í ṣe mọ́mí òun ló dá owó fóun ni kì í dẹ̀ ṣe Wùnmí ló fún lówó àbẹ ṣé spending dẹ̀ rò pé ẹjọ́ yẹn ti tán ni torí kò tẹ̀ yé mi fún spending kan tó ń ṣe yẹn bóyá spending rò pé ẹjọ́ yẹn ti tán ní court àbí wọn ò lè gbé òun mọ́ ni spending ṣe ṣerú nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn ẹ̀jẹ̀ wà nínú duvet àǹtí Ṣadé sọ pé àbúrò ya Mohbad sọ pé ẹ̀jẹ̀ ó kúnnú duvet nígbà táwọn wọlé Wùnmí bo lẹ̀jẹ̀ yẹn ti wá bàbá Mohbad sọ pé ẹ̀jẹ̀ kúnnú duvet ibo lẹ̀jẹ̀ yẹn ti wá ṣé nínú ọwọ́ kékeré yẹn náà ni ẹ̀jẹ̀ yẹn ti wá ni kò tí ibẹ̀ yẹn ò tí yé mi spending ìtorí pé ó wà ń bẹ̀ ó wá ń parọ́ pò wà ń bẹ̀ òun kọ́ fárọ̀ spending òun parọ́ spending máa gbọ́ mi o mo mọ̀ pé ó máa gbọ́ àwọn tó kú ẹ̀ náà wọ́n máa record wá ti lọ sọ nǹkan tá à ń sọ yìí èmi ò ní ṣépè fún ẹ because o ti fọwọ́ ara ẹ ṣépè fúnra ẹ ìmúníkà kò jẹ́ ká gbóòórùn àṣebi ní spending àṣebi ọmọ gan ni ẹ Yèyé Kúdí sọ lánàá pé tó bá mọ ibi táwọn wà ó máa pa àwọn èèyàn pé kó wá pa àwọn síbẹ̀ ṣé o mọ̀ pé irú ọmọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ẹ o wá tún dí ọ̀nà o tún dínà mọ́ prime boy tí ò bá yín délé tí ò mọ̀ nípa anything ẹ̀ ń parọ́ mọ́ prime boy ó yẹ kéèyàn máa gbàdúrà kéèyàn máa rí àkóbá àdàbà Ọlọ́run máa jẹ́ kó kàn wá o ẹ ṣàfẹ́ mú ọwọ́ prime boy kẹ́kì sínú iṣẹ́ ọlọ ọmọ tí ò mọ̀ nípa ẹ̀ prime boy ti sọ pé ó sọ fóun ní kirikiri wípé wọ́n fẹ́ Mohbad fẹ́ sọ ọmọ sódò ó tún dìnnà ẹ̀ ṣé prime boy ìjọmọ kékeré ni prime boy ò kì í ṣọmọ kékeré náà kò dẹ̀ kì í ṣọmọ àgbé sílẹ̀ roko ìkan tí èèyàn bá sọ fún òun ló máa sọ ìkan kan ṣo tí prime boy dẹ̀ sọ láti joy tó bá béèrè lọ tó bá jí prime boy lẹ́nu ojórun tó bá béèrè lọ prime boy pé báwo ni o ṣe rìn lọ sí Ìkòròdú pẹ̀lú Mohbad tẹ́ ṣe padà lójú ọ̀nà ìkan kan ṣo tí prime boy sọ ló ṣe ń sọ but ìwọ spending ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ kàn tà sí tó bá fẹ́ léyìn lẹ́yìn ọ̀tọ̀ ni tó máa sọ lọ́la wọ́n ti sọ pé ní tó ń bẹ ẹ̀kọ́ script yẹn kò mọ́ kọ́ dáadáa sọ fún ọkàn tún bá ẹ̀ tún kọ́ dáadáa ó ti ṣẹ́ gbogbo abiyamọ ayé ó dàbí pé ò ní home training ó lack home training ó yẹ kí màmá ẹ̀ tún wá tún ibi tí abiyamọ bá ti ń bí ọmọ kí màmá ẹ̀ pè kán bẹ́ẹ̀ nítorí pé ó ti fọwọ́ ara ẹ̀ bá yí ara ẹ̀ jẹ́ kí public dá owó fún yàn nígbà tí Èkúdé ń pariwo owó yẹn báyìí ara ń ta mí ni mò ń sun ẹkún èmi gan mi ń bọ́ lójú mi ní life yẹn wọ́n wá fún ẹ lówó tán wọ́n fún ẹ lówó ẹni tó wá fún ẹ lówó wá gé ní kàjẹ wọ́n prime boy ó rántí Ọlọ́run ó rántí ọjọ́ kan oṣù tí mo spending ó rántí ọjọ́ kan oṣù tó ti jókòó sílé Mohbad tó ti jẹ ata àti epo ẹ̀ ó rántí ọjọ́ kan oṣù spending tí Mohbad ti kọ́wọ́ bu àpò ẹ̀ tó ti fún ẹ lówó rí ó rántí ọjọ́ kan oṣù tí Mohbad ti mú fóònù ẹ̀ tó ti send owó sákàǹtì ẹ̀ rí àdàbí ó máa jà spending àdàbí dẹ̀ ni ó já èèyàn ju èpè lọ ṣé o gbọ́ gbogbo èpè táwọn abiyamọ ń fi ẹṣẹ́ abiyamọ òde gbọ́dọ̀ máa fi èèyàn ṣépè kò sí bó ṣe èpè dẹ̀ ní kò kí ń lọ kó má bọ̀ pé yẹn máa padà sí ẹ lórí àfi tó bá wá tún bá àfi tó bá padà tó bá lọ sòótọ́ ìwọ prime boy àbí ìwọ spending mo ń gbé síra wọn ni ìwọ spending yẹn àfi tó bá padà tó bá lọ sòótọ́ o gbọ́dọ̀ lọ sòótọ́ òótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ ọkọ̀ tó ṣojú ẹ o gbọ́dọ̀ lọ sọ spending tó o bá lọ sọ nǹkan tó ju ẹ máa kàn life nǹkan tó ju ẹ máa kàn o ní lérò ẹ ó dáa o kó lọ sòótọ́ o nítorí ẹ̀jẹ̀ tó wà nínú dúfẹ́ yẹn mi ò rò pé ẹ̀jẹ̀ ọwọ́ Mohbad yẹn ló wà nínú dúfẹ́ báwo lẹ jẹ́ ọwọ́ kékeré yẹn ó ṣe máa sókè dúfẹ́ bí àti Ṣadé ṣe sọ àbúrò ya Mohbad àti dáàdi Mohbad ẹ̀jẹ̀ yẹn pọ̀ débi pé bàbá yẹn sọ pé wúmà yẹn sọ pé ẹ̀jẹ̀ tó sóòkì dúvè kẹ́jẹ̀ tó lè sóòkì dúvè ẹni yẹn gan ẹ̀jẹ̀ ti tán ẹ̀jẹ̀ tó bá sóòkì dúvè lára èèyàn ẹ̀jẹ̀ ni yẹn ti tán lára ẹ̀ kò sẹ́jẹ̀ lára ẹni yẹn gan mọ́ ẹni yẹn gan ti ṣe tán àti kú so ẹ̀jẹ̀ mélòó ló wọlé wà lára Mohbad tó yẹ pé ẹ̀jẹ̀ máa fi pátápátá ẹ̀jẹ̀ máa jẹ́ 50% tó bá fi lè sóòkì 25% ara Mohbad kan tó bá fi lè sóòkì dúvè yẹn ni pé ẹni yẹn ti lọ so ẹ gbogbo yín láàrin méjì yẹn mọ kú tó pa Mohbad ẹ wá sọ ìwọ spending ìwọ ń cover up ó dẹ̀ ń gba owó lọ́wọ́ àwọn èèyàn àdàbí owó tó gbà yẹn lásán ó ti tó fún ẹ owó aráàlú lásán pé aráàlú dáwó ó ti tó ká má sọ ti Mohbad Ọlọ́run ṣé wọn ò tí ì sín ìṣẹ̀dá ìṣirò rìn kákàkiri gbogbo àgbáláyé ó ń tọ́ṣọ̀ yín ó ń ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ fún yín ó ń wà lọ́kàn títí ẹ náà tó ń pùṣì ẹ ṣùgbọ́n ibi tó bá ti múlẹ̀ omi tó bá mú oúnjẹ tó bá jẹ kò lè wọnú ẹ spending kò lè wọnú ẹ spending ó lè sùn kó rọrùn sùn tó o bá jẹun oúnjẹ ò lè délẹ̀ àfi tó bá wá jẹ́wọ́ ikú tó pa ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ̀ èmi ò ní jù yẹn lọ́bọ̀dá láti ẹ ṣe gan ẹ̀dẹ̀ kú ọ̀rọ̀ ọmọ àbúrò mi dé bá wa ó ti prime boy Ọlọ́run ayọ̀ ẹ kúrò nínú ìṣòro ò ní rí wàhálà o ṣòro tó ti gbé ní ẹ lọ́rùn ọ̀run ayọ̀ ẹ kúrò ẹ ṣe gan sà ẹ kú ọ̀rọ̀ gan sà ẹ̀yin náà ò ní rí bí o gbogbo àwa táwa mí ìbànújú wa ò ní rí bí o àní fojú sunkún lórí àwọn ọmọ wa o àwọn ọmọ wa ò dẹ̀ ní gbégun eléegun o.
àmín ẹ kú àlẹ́ Mr. Lati ẹ kú àlẹ́ sà mo ti máa wo program yìí látọ̀rọ̀ I'm so privileged to be here ẹ kú àlẹ́ yìí panelists mo kí gbogbo ní o commentators mo kí everybody o àní fi rú ẹ̀gbàlagbára Ọlọ́run rírẹ làwọn máa bára wa ṣe o ṣe rí ọ̀rọ̀ spending báwo mo ṣe fẹ́ pùtẹ̀ nígbà tó wà ní sẹ́ẹ̀ àwọn nǹkan tí wọ́n ló sọ àtàwọn nǹkan tí wọ́n ló sọ under amájẹsán under duress àwọn nǹkan tó sọ nígbà tó wà ní prison ẹ̀mọ̀ nígbà tó wá jáde tí ó sọ̀rọ̀ bákan méjì ni mo gbọ́ lánàá nígbà tí mo sáré wá sí sáì dọ̀dọ̀ yìí ó dàgbé tàbí ẹlẹ́tẹ̀ ń bínú lọ́wọ́ pé ẹnìkan pé kó má sọ̀rọ̀ mọ́ ìyẹn wà wọ́n lè ní kó má sọ gbọ́ ẹ̀tàn ó dẹ̀ lè wà compromised bákan méjì ni èmi ò lè speak fún yàn mi ì dẹ̀ mọ́nú ẹ̀dá gbọ̀ngàn tí mo kàn wò ní pé ó ń try láti cover up nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní inú ilé ó lè sọ mátà tó ṣẹlẹ̀ láti ìgbà tí wọ́n padà bọ̀ dé ilé but personally what I'm thinking is beyond gbogbo nǹkan táwọn èèyàn sọ nǹkan kan ṣẹlẹ̀ ní inú ilé òun àti Wunmi jà nǹkan tá a gbọ́ nìyẹn àgbọn pé òun àti gbogbo inú ilé jà Spendi ló sọ now with the view of gbogbo ilé tèmi rí yẹn nígbà tí ìjà yẹn délé to my own view ni o mi mọ bó ṣe ní sọ́dọ̀ lómi o mi kọ́ òun pé kíkọ́ kọ́pín ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀ ni o nígbà tí ìjà yẹn délé ìjà yẹn continue dé inú ilé ni àwọn kan máa wà in the side of Wunmi àwọn kan máa wà in the side of Mohbad ìjà yẹn di two fighting láàrin two because wọ́n lé èèyàn 15 ló ń gbélé kò dẹ́ ṣe èèyàn méjì ló lè jà kí rails tó lé yẹn kó fọ́ gbogbo wọn ni wọ́n jọ dáwọ́ lọ́ra wọn ní inú ilé yẹn gbogbo wọn ni wọ́n jọ partake ní inú ikú yẹn but nígbà tí wọ́n dé tí ọkọ àtìyàwó dókè àbí wọ́n lè dókè kí argument continue kọ́ wọ́ra wọn wá sísàlẹ̀ kó lura wọn kí Wunmi wá mú ìkan lára àwọn irin yẹn kó wá fi mistakenly or not mistakenly or I don't know kó fi gún ọkọ ẹ̀ but every one of them has a hand in it so tí gbogbo ọba point at Wunmi náà máa point at àwọn tó bá di end of the day nǹkan tí ò yàwó èèyàn nìyẹn gbogbo wọn jọ it was a massacre on Mohbad ní inú ilé yẹn just let us put it like that oníkálùkù wa ń gbé àjẹ́ndà rẹ̀ oníkálùkù gbé àjẹ́ndà rẹ̀ fi lu Mohbad mọ́ inú ilé yẹn because tí ò bá kí n ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ni tí ò bá kí n ṣe pé Mohbad nìkan ni wọ́n nà àbí àwọn kan wà ìsọpọ̀tọ̀ tẹ bá rí àwọn kan tó yẹ pé wọ́n rẹ̀ dì láti sọ̀rọ̀ àbí tí wọ́n yọra wọn ní one way or the other tí wọ́n avoid ara wọn ẹ máa wọ̀ bóyá èèyàn méjì péré ló support láti nà Mohbad tí apá wọn ò káwọn tó kù ní inú ilé yẹn street fight ni nígbà tó máa because Spendi sọ nínú ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn pé nígbà tí wọ́n dé ilé Mohbad bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní bú wọn verbally so Mohbad bú wọn verbally yẹn ibi tó ti bú wọn yẹn ara ẹlòmíì kọ̀wọ̀ sí pé guy wetin dey strong with you because you and your wife dey fight which kind nonsense be that kó di woro sí woro láàrin wọn.
tó wá yẹ kí èèyàn wá wà láyé kó àwọn tó ẹni tó ń bọ yín kó di woro sí woro lẹ́nu ẹni tó kó ń bọ.
ẹ mọ̀ pé olórí ẹbí sà tó bá ti di ọ̀rọ̀ pé murder case ó ti di nǹkan míì tẹ́bá notice pé nígbà tí wọ́n ti kú tó bíbẹ̀ ti di crime scene tán oníkálùkù ní òun ò sí lé mọ́ oníkálùkù ní òun ti jáde oníkálùkù Spendi mọ̀ pé Mohbad ti kú kó tó kúrò nínú ilé yes you can see in his countenance ó rí pé ó rí ikú Mohbad àwọn Yorùbá film àwọn American film àwọn gbogbo ẹ̀ ó rí ikú Mohbad kó tó kúrò ní inú ilé yẹn lifestyle rí ikú Mohbad àbí lifestyle ó rí ikú Mohbad àbí kó jẹ́ pé Mohbad ti fẹ́ kú tán kó tó kúrò ní inú ilé every one of them rí ikú Mohbad ìgbà tí ikú Mohbad ló fi lead sí pé wọ́n pe nurse àbí bleeding yẹn wípé Mohbad máa kú tá bá gbé lọ sí hospital báwo la fẹ́ sọ pé kọ́kọ́ ṣẹlẹ̀ if you see from the beginning ẹ jẹ́ ká padà sí gbogbo fídíò yẹn láti ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ Wunmi ní wood gbogbo àwọn tó gbé nínú mọ́tò yẹn wọ́n ní wood ẹni tó jókòó sí third seat ní inú mọ́tò yẹn ó lùkèwé pé ẹni tó ti kú tán ó lùkèwé pé ẹni tó ti kú tán mọ́tò yẹn ò move inú compound ni wọ́n ti ṣe sàkámàjẹ fún wa bàbá yẹn ti kú tán sínú ilé ìgbà tí gbogbo wọn rí pé wàhálà ti ṣẹlẹ̀ oníkálukú mú ṣẹ̀tẹ̀ ó ń get out ó wá di Wunmi ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn wá di ọ̀rọ̀ sí Wunmi nìkan because wọ́n mọ̀ pé ìwọ tó finish ẹ̀ náà ni kò gbé bébí ṣe rí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn sí nìyẹn o because wọ́n ò lè sọ fún mi pé àwọn 15 people ọkọ àtìyàwó nìkan ló jà tó bá kú sínú yàrá tó bá yẹ pé kú sínú yàrá wípé ẹnìkan máa ti sòótọ́ láti ọjọ́jọ́ ẹ̀ bẹ̀yìn 15 wà ní inú ilé ẹjẹ́ láti show anxiety ṣì wà ní ara yín ìkanra wà lára yín happiness wà lára yín mood yẹn lásán wọ́n lè fi kọjú ìjà síra wọn ní inú ilé.
oníkan ẹ bá ṣe 2 minutes péré 2 minutes ní ẹjọ́ ẹ bá ṣe kọmọkọmọ.
okay sir ẹ má bínú sir so analysis tẹ́mi rí nìyẹn o because bí gbogbo wọn ṣe dá àwọn set kan máa support mi àwọn set kan máa support Mohbad àwọn tó support Mohbad pọ̀ so ipá ọ̀kadà wọn mọ́ wọn jà ìjà gbóró ní rails yẹn Wùmí dẹ̀ parí iṣẹ́ ó gún ọkọ ẹ̀ pẹ̀lú ìbínú. So ọkọ̀ tẹ́mi rí nìyẹn so tí Sunday bá ti dé court tó bá ti ráwọn ọkọ̀ yẹn níbẹ̀ ó máa sùn tọ̀rọ̀ jáde ìdẹ́mi rí sí i ẹ ṣe gan sir. Yes sir.
God bless you for that submission. Thank you so much. Ẹ ṣe gan ni.
Yes sir.
Yeah? Tani ẹ? Ẹ sọ̀rọ̀, let's have you.
Ẹ káàsán everybody.
Ẹ káàsán.
Ẹ wò ṣe rí lórí ọ̀rọ̀ spending tó wà nílẹ̀ yìí. A mọ̀ pé individually we are all entitled to our own opinions, right? In my own very opinion, eléyìí ni mo ní àti sọ. Ṣé rí spending pa pẹ́ irọ́? Yes. For boss man to fi challenge spending ni pé spending you are lying. I have your recordings. This was not what you told us while you were still in the cell. It shows there is a recording. But because of we are still waiting for the day they are going to call spending for him to say those things, to repeat them again before that audio can come out. Ṣé rí eléyìí tí Bukky Jesse sọ pé no tí bossman bá ní evidence tó bá ní voice note tó bá ní recording kó yí bossman gbé síta in fact tí bossman bá.
àǹtí ọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́sán ló máa yẹ sọ ṣe rí pé lórí ọ̀rọ̀ àwa tá à ń jà fún justice Bukky Jesse ó wà after nǹkankan òun ló tún ti lọ update fún bossman báyìí. I challenge bossman to bring out the
voice note.
Voice note he stated he recorded
of spending
through what spending said. Failure to do so, failure to put it out. I'm coming tonight to debunk everything. Glory ni Bukky fẹ́ gbà tiẹ̀.
Ẹ wo ṣe everybody ń gbàlàyé mi. So for that reason tí eléyìí tí Bukky Jesse sọ pé òun ní tí bossman bá jáde, let me tell you. Ṣé spending kí spending tó lọ sí inquest yẹn ìgbà tó kọ́ pé spending fún first inquest yẹn I was opportuned to call Westo one-on-one and there was something I told Westo mo ní Westo mo ní spending is already compromised ó ní why do you think so mo ní fine ṣé rí ìlú òyìnbó tá a wà yìí tí aláwọ̀ funfun ọlọ́pàá aláwọ̀ funfun wa báyìí tẹ́ bá tó bá ń bá yín sọ̀rọ̀ lójúkorojú báyìí tí ẹ bá ń sọ òótọ́ body language yìí yẹn wọ́n á mọ̀. They will tell you to your face that you are not saying the truth. You are lying. You are trying to cover up something. You see, if your spending is already compromised. But bí ògo ṣe ń jẹ́ t'Olúwa, gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ tí spending sọ lánàá yẹn ṣe lẹ́nu ẹ̀ gbọ́ pẹ̀pẹ̀pẹ̀pẹ̀ bí kí wọ́n pè bí ìṣàsùn tó ń gbé sórí ìṣàkópọ̀ tí ìdí ẹ̀ ò dúró dáadáa. Wọ́n bèrè lọ́wọ́ báyìí, wọ́n lọ báyìí. I was just like, what the fuck? Ibo ni ìmọ́lẹ̀ ti rí àwọn èèyàn rádaràda gbọ́ndọ̀rọ̀dọ̀ kọjọ tó fi wọ́n ṣe ọ̀rẹ́. Fún ọgbọ̀rọ̀ tó wà nílẹ̀ ìmọ̀ méje péré ni ọ̀rọ̀ wọn. Ó correspond from the beginning to now. Bàbá ìmọ́lẹ̀ àti prime boy. You see the remaining people? Èṣù ẹbí èèyàn bí èṣù ni wọ́n. Ìmọ́lẹ̀ tó fẹnu ara ẹ̀ sọ pé I get frenemies. I'm surrounded by frenemies. Ọ̀tá yàn rádaràda. Ṣé rí yẹn? Bóyá Spending láìkó kó parọ́ o. Bóyá Spending láìkó kó sọ òótọ́ o. Àdàbí Ọlọ́run á dá tẹ̀rí àbí ti ṣàríà fún. Àfi tí ò bá jẹ́ pé ọkàn kan kọ́ ni mọ́lẹ̀ fi tẹ̀lé bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn. Because all through last night mi ní parọ́ fún yín. Ó níbi tí mo wo ní fídíò yẹn dé. Ṣé ni inú mi kàn ń rú láti like mi ò lè bí ẹ̀ mọ́ I just get out of the place. Ìwọ ló sọ pé ó fẹ́ jọmọ sódò. Ìwọ ló sọ pé I was not there. I was at the back seat. No, I was sleeping. Mo jẹ ọmọ mú. No. Mo wá fi ọwọ́ kan di mọ́tò mú. Are you being serious? Wọ́n tún sọ fún mi pé lọ́ọ̀yà tó ń lò bókì kí ló ń pè Caro White ó mọ lọ́ọ̀yà yẹn ó ní it's not possible. Yeah, it's not possible. Why is it possible? Báwo ni wọ́n ṣe mọ̀ it's not possible. Irán ni kò ṣe ń ṣe lọ́ọ̀yà òun ni. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ láti mo fẹ́ lọ́ọ̀bà bẹ̀ yín torí pé mo like yín gan mo dẹ̀ love yín náà. Ẹ máa ṣe contribution kankan fún spreading lórí platform yìí.
bí bá ti ṣe tí bá gbé wá bá yín kẹlẹ̀ mi ló kò pa.
Ẹ wo ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ má ṣe contribution ó ní kan tí èyí sọ ní fídíò tí ní kíní live show tí wọ́n ṣe lánàá dìde ní pé contribution tí wọ́n ṣe fún spreading all gbogbo contribution yẹn ó jẹ́ 5.something million. 5.something million. Dìde ní pọ́lẹ̀ sọ fún sọ́dọ̀ mi pé ó gbé owó tó kó nílùú fún lọ́yà kí gbogbo pípa wọ̀ ó jẹ́ 1.5 million yọ 1.5 million ń bẹ̀ èyí tó kù kí wọ́n sọ sí access bank bàbá torí pé wọ́n sì ní ìdí ìkọ́ tó fẹ́ fi wọ́n ṣe ó pẹ́ spẹ́ndì sọ pé no 2 million ní ìfà àti wọn ti mọ̀ pé ohun ò mọ̀ bóyá 2 million yẹn máa tó torí pé ìdánwò kọ̀ọ̀kan sì wà. Are you being serious? Àwọn tá à ń dá owó kò ṣe pé à ní ìyànlẹ́bí wa tó ní ìdòwò náà àfi ṣọ̀dẹ̀ ọ̀dẹ̀ kọ́ ni wà náà. À ń contribute owó because we need all of us are like we are yearning for justice for this guy. Ìyàn tó kú ti kú báyìí wà ní mọ́ṣúárì. Ilé ayé ẹ má jẹ́ kẹ́rin kọ̀ọ̀kan pa yín o. Wọ́n lè dé pa ẹyí. Ẹ má jẹ́ kẹ́rin kọ̀ọ̀kan gba ẹ̀mí lára yín. I'm telling you, ṣé ilé ìtọ́jú ṣẹlẹ̀ sí ìmọ̀ ìyá mi? Ó kàn jẹ́ kí n jókòó, ó kàn jẹ́ kí n gbókòó mi kọ́, wọ́n kàn fún wọ ọ̀tún, wọ́n kàn fún wọ ọ̀tún. Ojú kí la wá ń bá káàkiri ní ayé yìí. Okay, wọ́n ní kó owó tó kù báyìí kó dá padà sí àkáǹtì bàbá ìmọ̀lẹ̀ tó jẹ́ 2.something million. Mo tilẹ̀ ń try àti contact Westo. Gbogbo nǹkan tó wá jọ mọ́ spending kí Westo yọwọ́ kúrò ń bẹ̀. Kí Westo wọn lọ gbàbọ̀dé fún spending. Torí spending ó ti gbàbọ̀dé tiẹ̀ báyìí tó máa lọ fi tiẹ̀ tó máa lọ fi kó bá Westo. Kí Westo stay off from that guy. Kó sáré tefe kó sá dànù níbi tí spending wa because that guy is not worth trusting. He's not worth. In fact, ọmọ yẹn gbogbo ilẹ̀ ń ṣìyàn tó jẹ́ pé tó bá sọ fún yín pé ẹ káàárọ̀ ẹ lọ wo aago yín ó lè jẹ́ pé ó dàárọ̀ ni. tó yẹ yín bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn it's very painful. Kíni gbogbo bó ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ àná inú kan bí mi ó kún tilẹ̀ ń fi ọ̀rọ̀ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ òun kígbe wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ bí Wunmi ẹlẹ́dẹ̀ bọ́sùn ní láti gbé evidence jáde fún un tí bọ́sùn bá gbé evidence jáde fún un òun á bá bọ́sùn fa kí ló fẹ́ bá bọ́sùn fa kí nǹkan tó fẹ́ bá bọ́sùn fa what is the you want to drag with bọ́sùn àwọn ò tó yẹ pé àwọn olóńgbà yẹn sá sókè ẹjọ ẹ contribute gbogbo platform tó contribute owó fún boy yẹn imagine pé spending kò tilẹ̀ lọ sórí platform yẹn kó lọ sí pé ẹ ṣí o mọ́mì ẹ bá mi dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ àwọn host yìí o tó bá tẹ̀ jẹ́ sílẹ̀ kan ní season tá a wà yìí ìyàn tó bá fún yín sílẹ̀ kan ó yẹ kẹ́ máa kúlẹ̀ kẹ́ máa dìde ni to make this one is fucking hard àti ṣiṣẹ́ owó nira àti ṣẹ́ṣọ́ gan nira àti ṣẹ́ṣọ́ tó bá jẹ́ pé ṣìnà ní olúwa ẹ̀ ń ṣe òfin kó jọ ni kó olúwa ẹ̀ wá jáde kó fẹ́ náírà sọ pé ṣìnà tóun ṣe kò nira fún òun ó sọ ó ní pé ókè wọ́n tó wọ́n béèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ ní pé yìí ló fẹ́ náírà sọ pé ṣìnà tóun ṣe kò nira fún òun. ẹjọ ẹ mute ẹ sí àlẹ ẹjọ ṣẹlẹ̀ ẹ mute tó yẹ yín bẹyẹn wọ́n dẹ̀ ń sọ fún lady wọ́n dẹ̀ ń sọ fún lady wọ́n dẹ̀ ń sọ fún gbogbo ẹ̀ wọ́n dẹ̀ ń sọ fún làgàtà dẹ̀ ń sọ pé làgàtà dẹ̀.
Speaker, abeg make everybody help us dey para town we are 600 plus and just 200k abeg ó pọ̀ gan.
ẹ wo this okay gbogbo kìíní ẹ dùn mí ìjẹta mo kọ̀ dókòó mo ní no àwọn ìta TikTok today torí pé ìgbàkigbà tí wọ́n ti wo TikTok bá orí máa ń fọ́ mi ṣáá ní gbogbo nǹkan tí mo tilẹ̀ ń fetí mi ń gbọ́ orí àwọn máa fọ́ mi ṣáá máa kò tún sùn máa kò tún jí lọ́gọ̀dọ̀ òru máa tún máa wáyé host wo mo lè gbọ́ kò ṣe gbogbo host mo ń gbọ́ náà o but this thing tí bọ̀bọ̀ yìí ń ṣe tí sọ̀dí kì í ṣe yìí kó bẹ̀rẹ̀ Ọlọ́run tó bá fẹ́ kí ìyá àtẹ̀wọ̀n náà jèrè ẹ̀ kó má lọ ṣọ́kùn bí mọ́lẹ̀ ṣe ṣọ́kùn yìí ó bọ́ síta kó sọ ọ̀kan tó bá mọ̀ tí ò bá bọ́ síta tí ò bá sọ ọ̀kan tó mọ̀ kò sí ilé aláwo ilé àgbà ń ṣe kọ̀ọ̀kan tó wá gbé lọ.
Thank you, Trillion. Thank you so much for that submission. Thank you so much. We have other people on board. Thank you so much. Please, everybody, let's keep our tapping. Excel, can we have you now? Excel, can we have you now? Excel.
Yeah, I'm with you. Thank you. Yeah, I should go to panelists, everybody.